Santa Gets Ready for Christmas, a Hart County Public Library outreach production. Everybody knows that Santa spends a lot of time with the elves making presents for Christmas. But there's a whole lot more that Santa has to do before he's ready for his big trip. First, Santa stops at the Hart County Board of Education to get an updated nice and naughty list from Superintendent Nathan Smith. Did you know that Santa also must have a license to drive his sleigh? He visits the Justice Center to pick up his driver's license from Circuit Court Clerk Kayla Roundtree. Santa then meets with Deputy Neville from the Sheriff's Department to pick up a flying permit. Next, Santa walks over to the courthouse to see Felicia Shelton, Sue Glenda Bradley, and April Goebel of the Hart County Clerk's Office to get his new license plate. I bet your mom and dad didn't even know that Santa has to have a license plate on his sleigh. Afterwards, Santa drops in to see Executive Director Virginia Davis at the Hart County Chamber of Commerce. Each year before he makes his big trip, he always checks with her to get the most updated map of the county. He needs this map so he won't get lost on his way to your house. I know what you're thinking. Why doesn't Santa just use GPS? Well, Santa likes to do things the old-fashioned way. After talking with Virginia, Santa visits the Mumfordville Welcome Center where he gets brochures from Linda Watts. These brochures show Santa some of the wonderful sights in the area that he may want to visit when he takes his vacation after Christmas. Then, Santa checks all the post offices in Hart County to pick up letters that children mail to him. He also stops by all the fire stations in the county to pick up tips on what to do if his pants ever catch fire when he's coming down a chimney. He really loves all the decorations at the Horse Cave Fire Department. When Santa needs a break to rest or to buy a drink, he'll stop at the rest area in Horse Cave. Preparing for his big trip really makes him thirsty. Santa isn't the only one who gets thirsty. He always goes to IGA to load up his sleigh with bottled water for his reindeer. Finally, Santa will go to the Hart County Public Library. He likes to settle down by the fireplace in the cabin in the children's department to share a story.
Ho, ho, ho. Merry Christmas, all you little girls and boys. One of my elves will be reading Sparkle's First Christmas.
A Unicorn Named Sparkle's First Christmas, written and illustrated by Amy Young. Sparkle and Lucy were making a snowman. Sparkle, it's almost Christmas! They started making a snow unicorn. Do you know what Christmas means? Lucy asked. Sparkle wiggled his tail and looked at her. It means Christmas trees and Christmas cookies and Christmas stockings hanging by the fire and Christmas carols. But best of all, it means Christmas presents. Lots and lots of presents. Here's how it works. I will get presents for you, and you will get presents for me. Look, I made you a list to make it easier. You can use your allowance. Lucy showed Sparkle where the toy store was. Then she went to the unicorn store. She got Sparkle a bottle of unicorn horn polish. Meanwhile, Sparkle noticed some birds near the toy store. Lucy got Sparkle a box of rainbow ribbon candy. Sparkle chased the birds. Lucy got Sparkle a stuffed unicorn. The birds chased Sparkle. Lucy said, "I'm done." She went to get Sparkle. "Gee, you were fast. Where are your packages?" Lucy realized that if Sparkle had gotten her a bike or a jungle gym, it would be too big to carry. "Oh, you probably had them delivered. That was smart." When they got home, Lucy wrapped her presents for Sparkle. Did the store deliver the packages yet? If it did, you can wrap your presents to me. I won't peek. Sparkle didn't move. Or maybe you had them gift wrapped. Good thinking. Look, Sparkle, our stockings are hung up and the Christmas tree is decorated. Let's put the presents under it. Lucy tucked her 3 presents for Sparkle under a branch. Sparkle scratched his butt. Maybe your presents for me aren't here yet. Well, that's okay. You can put them out on Christmas morning. The next day they went sledding with their friends Cole and Shayla. Then they decorated cookies. Tomorrow is Christmas Eve! On the morning of Christmas Eve, Lucy and Sparkle went skating. At night, they went caroling. Sparkle, Christmas is tomorrow! Lucy woke up very early. Sparkle, it's Christmas! Let's open our presents. First, they emptied their stockings from Santa. Then, Sparkle opened his presents from Lucy. Lucy was looking for Sparkle's presents for her, but then her mom and dad woke up, so it was time to open everything. Is that all? Lucy looked through the piles of ribbons and bows and boxes and toys. Where are my presents from you, Sparkle? No presents? That's not fair. Sparkle nibbled on the tree. Cut that out. But Sparkle did not stop. He pulled and pulled until he had pulled the whole tree down. Then he ate the stockings. Sparkle, what have you done? Sparkle stopped. He came over and gave Lucy a little lick. Go away! You have ruined Christmas. You are not my best friend anymore. Do you hear me? Sparkle sat down. He hung his head. He sniffled. A shiny teardrop rolled slowly down his furry nose and splashed on the floor. Lucy felt terrible. I'm sorry, Sparkle. More tears fell. Big magical rainbow unicorn tears. You didn't ruin Christmas. I can fix the tree, and we can get new stockings next year. Please don't cry, Sparkle. I was mad because you didn't get me anything. But you didn't mean to hurt my feelings, did you? I still love you, and we are still best friends. Sparkle bleated, "Bleh," and did a little dance. Lucy laughed and danced with him. As Lucy put the tree up again, she noticed a small package she hadn't seen before. What's this? She opened it. Oh, Sparkle! She hugged him tight. This is the best Christmas ever, and you are my best friend. Sparkle gave her a big lick. Then he ate his unicorn horn polish. Merry Christmas, Sparkle!
Boys and girls, I hope you enjoyed Sparkle's first Christmas. And remember, be good because Santa knows when you've been good or bad, so be good for goodness sake.